Can y'all hear the game? Is that Silk Song and Lacey on your shirt? It is. Richard, this shirt is from the Awesome Games Done Quick Winter Collection, and Sam bought it for me. He bought himself a shirt too. You don't hear anything. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, you should, so give me a second. Oh, that's why. Okay. Do you hear it now? And if so, is it a good level? You hear perfect. Pokemon, yes, Toby. We are playing Emerald Seaglass. Hi, I hope this finds you well. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. But surely you already know this as you're moving from the Johto region to the Hoenn region now. This is what we call a Pokemon. Look at that Lotad. Look at how big they are. This Lotad is just one of over 400 Pokemon found in Hoenn. Recent migration events have made Hoenn a hotspot for biodiversity. It is unlike anywhere else. If you're seeing this message, then your family has decided to move to Hoenn. There you'll meet new friends, human and Pokemon alike. The professor of Hoenn, Birch, is looking for help in his fieldwork. In fact, he's been so busy he wouldn't even stop to record this. He studies Pokemon habitats. Now let's confirm the paperwork. What does this ROM hack do? Richard, it reimagines Emerald in a second generation art style and adds Pokemon all the way through the most recent generation. So this game has Pokemon from Scarlet Violet in it. Our name is Toto. I always do Toto for games like this. Oops. So it's really cool because Gen 2 is my favorite gen, but also Emerald is a great game. So yeah, ever since they announced the Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red versions, all I've wanted to do is just play this ROM hack again. You're Toto moving to Birch's hometown of Littleroot. He'll be thrilled. All right, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the Hoenn region where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Bert should be expecting you in his Pokemon lab. Safe travels. Look at how good this looks. Just look at how good it looks. Game Freak could never, honestly. I love it. Toto, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Yeah, why did you make me do that, Mom? Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Toto. Let's go inside. Ooh, which starter should we choose, everybody? We can choose from Torchic, Trico, or Mudkip, right? So which starter should we choose? What do you think? Your brain cannot handle this kind of graphics. It's like, where's the walls? It's why you can't play Stardew. Oh, do you mean like the edge of the screen? Isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Toto, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad brought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. I say Mudkip, but you like water Pokemon. Toby, that's valid. Seems like Mudkip might be the go-to here. No, I mean like where can you walk and where walls are? Oh. Well, I can't walk over there. There's no separation. Oh. Coley, that's interesting. I've never had that problem, but I could see why that. I forgot. We have a GameCube. We have a GameCube. Toto turned on the cheat device. Prepare a gift code to enter. No, I'm good. Thank you. I love that it's a GameCube. Also, this game especially makes me want to try pixel art. The pixel art is so good. What time is it? It is 11:18. 11. Oh wait, look at, we're already really close. Let's just do 11:20. Yeah, that's good. I will say the silver medal ceremony sucks to watch because you only receive silver if you lose. Sucks to watch the 19th, even though I was cheering for the winner. That's fair, Wim. Toto, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Everybody, can we talk for a second? Where does my mom live? Where does my mom exist? Why do I get this whole second floor to myself? Where does my mom live? Does she live in a different house? Does she sleep on the couch? Does she sleep in the kitchen? What's going on here? Looks like some important settings are in here. I will tell you, this thought I just had, I had a lot as a child. I was always so confused. Should level caps be enabled? Enabled by default. Yes. Should battle backgrounds be enabled? Yes. Should hard mode be enabled? Everybody, should we do hard mode? That could be fun. I don't know what will make it harder. More damage, higher level Pokemon. This is interesting. She sleeps on the couch because you forced her to give you the big room. You think that's the canon, Richard? I kind of want to do hard mode. Okay, it tells us hard mode increases opposing Pokemon levels by more as you progress and disables the bag in battle. Although I will say, hard mode might mean we just have to grind for longer. I think we're going to keep it off of hard mode for now. Should KO animations be enabled? Yes. Time to go. Grinding. Yeah, no grinding on stream. Grinding on stream ain't the vibe. She sleeps in the oven. I hope it's nice and toasty in there, Toby. Oh, Toto, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Well, Mom sent the kid to travel the world and catch Pokemon, so she has the whole house for herself. That's a good point, Javi. You raise a good point. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Let's go. When my mom comes to visit me, you can never convince her to sleep on the bed. She always insists the couch. That's fair. I've slept on many a couch. Not the best vibe. Use a PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Yeah, it is staggering. Please explain to me how it works. I don't think you can. Who dis? Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Toto, our new next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Oh, you're just gonna let me go. You're just gonna let a stranger go up to your daughter's bedroom. Okay, here we go. But we can come back at any moment. If I catch her sleeping in my room, I will destroy the whole house. Oh, we're gonna go into, I want to be her friend though. She has an orange GameCube. That's so cool. We're gonna steal her stuff. Oh, nope. She's gonna catch us. I forgot to tell you, but I had champs for swimming last week and was walking around with a crochet chikorita. You had championships for swimming and you were walking around with a crochet chikorita. Nice, Toby. That's awesome. How did you do in swimming? Oh, you're Toto, so your move was today. I'm gay. I'm May. I was like, thanks for telling me, May. I think I saw the G from the glad and added it to anyways, everybody, let's try that again. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Toto, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Toto, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Toto, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Toto, I'll catch you later. You're gonna catch me and wild Pokemon? Wait. Are you catching wild Pokemon at the computer? Oh, no. She's just restoring her Pokemon. It's May's Pokeball. What Pokemon does May have? We are fortunate to have space for people to sleep in rooms on beds. Sleeping on couches and sharing rooms, not the vibe at your old man age. Well, Richard, if we ever come visit, I'm glad we'll have a bed. There are scary Pokemon outside. I hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Yes, little girl. Yes, little girl, I'll go see. Oh, shit. I love the model for Professor Birch. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Here we go. Chick Pokemon Torchic. Mudfish. I'm leaning towards this. Look at how freaking cute they are in this game. They're just so happy and cute, and I love them. Okay, we're picking Mudkip. But we need a nickname. So as we do this battle, please see if you can think of a nickname. Thanks for clipping it, Coley, I guess. Wow. My camera's kind of in the perfect spot, honestly. That's great. What is our Mudkip nickname? Should we name him Gay? Should his name be Gay in commemoration of the fun thing that just happened? Wow, this Zigzagoon's doing like no damage. Oh, Sarah Cat. I actually really love the name Kip, though. That's a really good idea. That's a good nickname. Professor Birch. Whew. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. I was in the tall grass studying Pokemon when I was robbed by a Poochyena. Oh, hi, you're Toto. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? I guess it's later. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. That's a good word. I don't know if I said it correctly, but it's a good one. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh, yes. And thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Toto received the Mudkip. Oh, thank you. Coley, so I heard that those are new Twitch emotes and they're supposed to be synced, but they're also slightly not synced. Is that true? Y'all, I think Sarah won the naming contest, but in the future, when we catch our new Pokemon, everybody in chat is welcome to recommend names, and I'm just going to pick my favorite of them, okay? So in the future, please feel free to pop out some names for the Pokemon we're going to catch so we can personalize them all to our liking. My kid Gay is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Toto, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Gay? Yes, great. Gay should be happy too. Get Gay to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Pokemon, follow me. Kip from Heated Rivalry. Toby, that's exactly why I loved the name Kip. I have no idea. I just think they're cute. That's fair. Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The prof enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. Oh, I have it too. Just seeing them used for the first time though. I think everybody has them. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? Are you calling him a bad father? Not the person calling out Birch's parenting. That's crazy. You finally watched episode 3. Richard, when are you gonna finish? Where did May go? I love the little thing that happens with the town name. That's so cool. Is May still in? No, May left. Okay. Y'all, an ad is starting soon, but I think it might be the last ad of stream. So I'm going to keep playing through the ad. But yeah, you have to watch streams with shared chat to 2 times, you think. Oh, okay. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. But I don't have any Pokeballs. Yeah, I don't have any Pokeballs. No, I want to save the game, please. I do believe there is a... I thought there was a button to make the game faster. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale. How would you say that? Oldale? City right close by. That's a personal question, Toto. That's fair. Crocheting a doll right now as I watch. Nice. What doll are you crocheting, Toby? All right, well, we don't have any Pokeballs yet, so we can't catch the Hoot Hoot. But also, you immediately see why this game is different, because I do not believe there's Hoot Hoot on this route. There's no Hoot Hoot on this route in the original Emerald. So the Pokemon you can encounter are very different. Can I put a hard mode on? I don't know if I would say Old Ale. That's fair. I don't think I can put... I don't think I can put it on now. Yeah, I don't think I can... Part of me wanted to like test out hard mode just to see how hard it actually was, you know? But I don't think I can put it on now that I've started. A cafe latte, one from an ad just started for you. That's fair. You probably can't hear me. I'll see you when you get back. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. God, Nurse Joy is so cute in this game. Again, this game is really making me want to take up some attempts at pixel art. It's just so cute. What's over? Okay, I can get by you. Okay. Where are the doors to get into these houses, everybody? Are they on the side, I guess? Oh, I can just do auto run. That's nice. Is this a mod? Yes, Lord Cat. This is a ROM hack. This is Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. So this is Pokemon Emerald, but in a Generation 2 art style. And it also has a lot of the newer Pokemon in it too. Oh shit, please don't poison me. No! What are the odds of getting poisoned by Poison Sting? I feel like it happens way more than the odds say it should. Lord Cat, how's your weekend going? Level 6, water gun, yay. Gosh, the backgrounds for battle are so cute. This whole game is cute. It's so nostalgic, but also so like new and perfect. Didn't catch the name of the mod, Pokemon Emerald what? Oh, Mahin, welcome on in. You remind me, I should put the, yeah, I need to put the name of I need to put it in my stream title. Here, I put it in the stream title, but it's called Emerald Seaglass. But welcome on in, Mahin. It's nice to see you. Busy weekend, lots of work to do, 5 hours overtime yesterday. Wow. Overtime is nice, though. Overtime is nice, though. I hope. I mean, doing the overtime is probably not the nice part, but I imagine having overtime and the ability to earn more money is nice. Probably 3 to 4 hours more today. Lord Cat, is it specifically because there's like something big happening at work? Like, is there some sort of crunch that is happening that you need all hands on deck? Oh my God. Seeing Weedle reminds me of Sam's comment earlier, how Caterpie and that line is like a perfect representation of the evolution of like a caterpillar. But Weedle, that's not how bees work. All I can think, that's not how bees work. Honestly, we should get a Weedle and name it Not How Bees Work. If we catch a Weedle, I'm naming it that, okay? What if we named a bunch of our Pokemon after characters in Heated Rivalry? What if we did that? Do you think that'd be a good idea? Sadly, yeah, there was a deadline on Friday and a big issue was found Friday morning. Oh no. Weedle is supposed to be bee larva. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? I didn't know that. Or are you just guessing? You're asking. Yeah, I'm not sure, Coley. Canonically, I'm not sure what Weedle is supposed to be. I don't know if it's a bee. Maru, hello. Maru, it's nice to see you. Hoppip, what a cutie. Oh my God, Hoppip is beautiful. I love them. They only know Splash. Rough day, Hoppip. Rough day to meet me in the wild. Maru, how was your evening? How are you feeling? Well, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so every Pokemon we've met has been not a possibility. But now we're gonna beat up little Gay here and May and really give her a run for her money. Maru, you missed it earlier when May's name first appeared on stream. I accidentally called her Gay. Ilya, please make Ilya an ice Pokemon for the fact that Ilya Mullen is also does it. Oh, that's a great idea, Toby. Get a Hoppip and name it Pip to go with Kip. I like that. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Wow, she really came for me, didn't she? Pokemon trainer May would like to battle. Rico. Oh, I came to this battle unprepared. Accidentally. Exactly, Maru. Exactly. I'm very happy to report Trico does not have a grass type move. But also, before I murder this Pokemon, can we all just take a second and appreciate how freaking cute it is? The sprite work in this mod is incredible. Like, look at that baby. They're so cute. Freudian slip. No, Tototi. How can we make that the same type of a phrase but have a word, like have Toto in it? Totodian slip, maybe? I don't know. A passion project. Indeed. Oh, and what's really cool is I was doing a little bit of research and there's a company that makes Game Boy cartridges with this on them, so you can actually play this game on a Game Boy Advance, like for real. And I think that's really cool, and I honestly might buy it in the near future, because that's amazing. What am I playing it on? I am playing this on an undisclosed method. I'm not willing to disclose or say anything to that effect, Toby. But if you DM me, I could perhaps tell you more. May I think I know what my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Okay, well, I just want some Pokeballs, please, so we can catch some new friends. Let's hurry home. That's literally where I'm going. Thanks, May. This is why people call you, you know, never mind, I'm joking. Pretend I didn't say that. His friend Emma. Richard, that took me a second longer than it should have, but I do love it. Oh, hi, Toto. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Toto, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Why? Okay, here's my question. If May has extensive experience as a Pokemon trainer already, why did she fight me with a level 5 Pokemon? Automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why? May looks for me while I'm out. A Gooberian slip. There it is. There it is. I like that a lot. She underestimated you. She truly did. They're from a small town that is extensive. That is extensive compared to other locals. That's fair. Lotus, you're true for that. Relative to where she lives, May is an expert. May looks for me while I'm out doing my field work and shows me. Oh wow, Toto, you got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Thank you, May. Toto put away the Pokeballs. Yeah, I did. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Yay. Oh, are we all done here? Okay. I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again. No, I think that itch is maybe from the Poochyena. I think it might have had fleas. I wonder, where should I go look for Pokemon next? Let's go. Now that's joining the list of quotes of the week with Jordan saying, from Great Graspy. Wait, what was the quote, Toby? I think I know. Toto, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. And hey, a Pokédex too. Your father had one of these. Let me see it. I'll install a cool app for you. Toto's mom enabled the Dex Nav. Why is my mom so smart and cool? Press A button while using the Dex Nav to creep up on Pokemon. Just select a Pokemon in the Dex Nav menu, then hold the A button to sneak up so you don't scare them. Toto, to think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Can I turn hard mode on? I'm turning hard mode on. We're doing it live. Here we go. We're learning how hard mode truly is. We're doing it live. This is not a... Should this be a true community lock where if a Pokemon dies, it's dead forever? Because, like, I'm here for the stakes if y'all are here for the stakes. But if we want to keep it vegetarian, that's okay too. It's up to y'all. I'm up for whatever we're up for. Oh, I probably should not fight Pokemon while I am under HP'd though. Okay, good. I'm here for the steaks. I'm also here for the steaks. Let's order a big juicy steak with a side of mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, Lil Licorice, isn't Mudkip adorable? Okay, we're on hard mode, and we're not doing a Nuzlocke in the normal sense where I only get one Pokemon per route. We'll catch whatever Pokemon we want, but if a Pokemon dies, it will be going into the box. It will be going into the Rip and Pepperoni's box. Okay, so we have to catch our first. Our first new partner Pokemon. So who do we think it should be? Who do we think it should be? His little steppies are everything, aren't they? It's so adorable. Welcome. How may I serve you? Let's buy some safety items. I'll buy some potions. And then I'll just buy more Pokeballs. Honestly, I should also buy a antidote minimally. Perfect. What do you sell? You sell TMs, excuse me. A savage roar that makes the foe flee, creates a hailstorm, raises the power of fire. What the hell? Raises the power of, wow. selling TMs in Oldale Town? Okay. I never played Pokemon before, but it's on your wish list. Well, this is a really good Pokemon game. Just saying. You spent all your money just like me after getting paid. Literally, I got paid on Friday, Richard. I don't know where it is anymore. It's all gone. Rip my bank account. Okay. Our first encounter, we're trying to catch a second Pokemon. You got $2 back because the restaurant forgot your rice. Oh, that stinks though. You couldn't try their rice, Javi. Level 4. Do you think it knows a grass type move? Oh shit, it knows Vine Whip. Oh god. Do not critical hit me. No! Wait a second. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. That one doesn't count. That doesn't count. It can't count. Otherwise, we just have to restart. Okay, it starts now, and we're going to train up a little bit first. Before we go meet another. It doesn't count. I make the rules in these neck of the woods. Game over, agreed. Y'all, if it was a game over, I'd just restart and get exactly back to where I am. So let's just, everybody close your eyes for 3 seconds. I did it, we're back. Okay, we're starting over. We've started over, we're back to where we started, okay? I'm not gonna just restart the game to end up exactly where I am right now. We've learned a lesson and we're gonna grow from it. I got a bowl that was 1 or 2 grains protein and veggies and gladly chose 2, and the quinoa did get here. That's good. What type of a restaurant was it, Javi? Let's go up to this other route. The Pokemon were slightly higher level. You got to choose a new Pokemon though. No, I don't. Spearow. How do we feel about Fearow? Pharaoh? I do wish like the early bug Pokemon were feasible because I do love Beautifly. And Dustox ain't that bad either, but I love Beautifly. I don't know if there's any experience share type stuff in this game. It would be nice if there, I know people hate experience share, but I think experience share is just a positive. Team Beedrill here. Beedrill could be good for those pesky grass type Pokemon that I'm super weak to right now. And I don't actually know if there are megas in this game or not. There might be. Subway type, where there's pre-made plates or you choose what goes in, but instead of sandwich, bowls and wraps. Nice. That sounds really good, Javi. I hope it's okay. I hope the forgetting the rice doesn't too severely impact your experience. I am tempted by the thought of catching a Hoppip and naming it Pip, but raising a Hoppip until it knows a move. Oh shit! This one actually does know a move, but it's very weak. That's the bad thing about Hoppip. It's so weak. That was a super effective move. Whereas y'all watched that Bellsprout 2-shot me, that super effective move did 2 damage. Hoppip is really bad Pokemon. Experience shares beat the go back and redual trainers start and constant swapping in and out. Yeah, swapping in and out is not the way. I was meaning Butterfree versus Beedrill spelling, but you choose Beedrill. Okay, what about Oddish? I love Vileplume. Ooh, Oddish is an excellent option if we find an Oddish. I will catch an Oddish instantly. Okay. So, we're on hard mode. I really hope hard mode doesn't mean less experience, because I feel like I'm getting less experience. Honestly, you just wanted the rice to make it more filling, but you did get lots of veggies, so it should be good. My go-to is quinoa. Crochet Oddish would be cute. Ooh, Lotus, it's funny you say that, because last summer for our Pokemon Crochet-a-thon, one of the people actually won an Oddish. I crocheted them. So I have crocheted an Oddish before. I should crochet more Oddishes though. They're super easy. Ooh, we're gonna slap some Pokemon with mud. Okay. I haven't found... The Pokemon got scared away. Hold A while moving to sneak over. Oh. Shit, I scared a Pokemon away. I guess maybe I shouldn't auto run for that weird mechanic, the Dex Nav thing. Yeah, I was thinking for your Pride table, that'd be quick to work up. Oh, it'd be really good. Yeah. Once I finish Meryl and Azurill, we'll work on other Pokemon for sure. I also want to work on more snakes. I really visually don't like how the Trans Pride snake, I had to finish it. So I'm going to see if I can't find a at least like really close replica color of that blue. Like if I can find a nice soft baby blue that's like really similar, I might buy it just so I can finish it off. Should I catch the Weedle? I'm just not looking forward to raising any Pokemon if I don't have some sort of experience share. Okay. Fam, is it time to go to the next route? Should we try? Should we go see if we get our ass kicked by a wait. Oh, but we already have a water type. Wingull is cool though. My cat Alex still loves his Cyndaquil. Urchin, I'm so happy about that. How's your day been so far? Wim, it's been good. Wim, I guess for people who weren't here earlier, I've made really great progress on my Tang top. I've finished the front panel and we're working on the back panel now, which is really exciting. We also worked on crocheting a Meryl. So yeah. Also, I have a question. Will YouTube impact your videos if you swear in them? Because if so, I probably don't want to swear because I want to start uploading my Let's Plays to YouTube. Also, I should not have fought this trainer. I'm so stupid. What am I doing? I'm making, okay, one Pokemon. It's a level 6 Hoot Hoot. Pray for me. Pray for me. We can growl it. Let's growl. Let's make it weaker. We might need to actually use... Don't put me to sleep, Hoot Hoot. No. We might need to actually use Meryl Streep. That's a good nickname, Caffeine. Hello. Okay. Okay. I don't think this Hoot Hoot's gonna murder me, which is good. But we are asleep, which sucks. Wake up, baby. Thank you. Love Hoot Hoot in the show, hate it in the game. Why do you hate it in the game? Don't hit... Oh my god. It did it again. It did it again. I think there's a first 5-minute rule when it comes to the F word. That might have been rolled back though. First 5 minutes of the video? Okay, that's good to know. I don't use the F word very often. Oh my G, this is intense. Wake up! Well, I'm going to use a potion. No! Wait. Items can't be used right now? Excuse me? Okay, we woke up at just the right time. Why can't I use items? Is hard mode no items in battle? Because if that's the case, that's wild. There's no way. No items in battle? This is spookier than I thought. Hoot Hoot could be good. It could be okay. I agree. I'm spooked though. I'm spooked if this hard mode means no items in battle. That's scary. Okay, hopefully we don't get murdered by a Bellsprout again. Ooh, Surskit is a cutie. I do love, is it like Mascarin or something? They're very cute. Hello, Maggie, welcome on in. Which Pokemon is this? Do you mean which Pokemon game? Javi, this is called Emerald Seaglass. It's a ROM hack. I think that's what it's called. Like, I think they're called ROM hacks. They're like, it's a Pokemon fan game, essentially. Maggie, how's your weekend going? Hope you're having a good one. We are having a very clenching stream right now. I've decided to make this a Community-Locke on hard mode. I don't know why I chose that, but I did. So the game is really hard. Ooh! I want to catch a Poochyena. Let's do it. Y'all, I'm catching this. So come up with some good nicknames. Come up with some good nicknames, okay? If you capture a Surskit, you can name it Kit to go with Kip. You love rhymes today. I love them too. The thing about Surskit is it's a water type and it's not very strong either. Okay, y'all. I hope you have some names ready for Poochyena. Let's catch it in a Pokeball. Excuse me, stay in that Pokeball. Oh, I was afraid I was gonna kill it. Okay, attempt number 2. Okay, perfect. Okay, we need some nicknames. I see Enya. Do we have any other good nickname ideas before I nickname this baby? It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. That's a pretty good Pokemon description. Can I not go? Oh, I wanted to look at the other stuff. Oh well. Give a nickname to the captured Poochyena. What do we think, fam? Because I do like Enya. I think we're going to stick with that if there's no other ideas. Is that the name of a musical artist? It sounds familiar to me, Sarah. I thought so. Okay. Is there any form of experience share? I think she was big in the late 90s and early aughts. Nice. DexNav. See, I'm excited to learn more about this weird thing. Okay, here we go again. I'm not entirely sure if... Like, I'm almost afraid to bring out a Poochyena. I'd probably need to go back to the first route and train it up a little bit, you know? Which is fine. Maybe if we do that, we need to catch another. Maybe we need to train a couple up at a time. Let's get Kip to level 10, because that'll make me feel safer on this route. Because honestly, I have no idea what to expect from this hard mode shenanigans. I'm just afraid to encounter another Bellsprout. I learned about Enya in the most wild American having the audacity way. We're catching this Pokemon, y'all. Right now, Ralt's nicknames go. Traced Kip's Torrent. Y'all better think of some good names. He got that dog in him. Yeah, he do. Okay. I'm afraid to do any more damage because I feel like I might accidentally kill it. Hecate. Ooh. Richard. That's good. I found what's on the hard mode if you want that info. Oh, Javi, could you paste it into the chat for me? I would love to. I would love to know, just to have a little bit of a more sense of what we are going to expect. We got ourselves a Ralts, and we're going to name them Hecate. A Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horns on its head. It takes cover if it senses any hostility. Me also, Ralts. Me also. Good name, Richard. Good name. Richard, are you excited about Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green? I'm excited for people who are excited. I'm personally going to resist and save my money for Pokemon Pocopia. But yeah, I'm excited for people who get to finally play that game, perhaps for the first time, or in this new, more accessible format. If I wanted to do it, I could get my GameCube captured to my PC with my Pokemon player attached with a cartridge of Fire Red or Leaf Green and stream it that way. But one, I'd probably just spend the $20 then for the ease of not having to do that. But also, wait. Oh, because it's red because that's the one I'm hovering over. But also, it's just not worth it. I'd much rather play a Pokemon game I've never played before, like this cool one, you know? Richard, which version are you going with and which starter are you choosing? Do you know yet? Or is it going to be a choice you make in the moment? Okay, let's see if who wins. Who wins? Little dog or little owl? God. Oh, well, I guess we're just going to have to swap because I'm not fighting this Pokemon if it's going to growl at me. That'll take way too long. Y'all, Pokemon question for everybody. What's your favorite Pokemon generation? There's also the extremely legal and never frowned upon versions of Leaf and Fire. Yes, there are, Urchin. And honestly, like, I will say, there has been a lot of discourse recently about people going into like people who are excited about Leaf Green and Fire Red and be like, you could have played these all the time if you emulated them. And then somebody posted an article that was entitled something along the lines of, yes, you can download Pokemon on your Raspberry Pi and play it that way and then never shut up about it or something along those lines. And I thought it was very silly and also very on the nose. Just like, let people enjoy things. Gen 4, you love Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I'm really a Gen 2 sicko. My favorite Pokemon games are not Fire, that's the one that's coming out, are Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Truly, if they release Heart Gold, Soul Silver on Switch, I'll buy those in an instant, even though I already have a cart of Heart Gold. Like, I don't need it, but I love it, so I would buy it. Gen 1 forever and always. I love this game because it's in the Gen 2 art style, and I wish Gen 2 had looked this good for real back in the day. It's so colorful and pretty, and the pixel art is gorgeous. Okay, so Javi has some info for us. Let's read. Leaf Green, you're going to stream it, so let chat vote. Ooh, well, I will be there voting for the one, the only Bulbasaur. Trainers and gym leaders have higher level Pokemon. You cannot switch Pokemon automatically after defeating an opponent's Pokemon. Items in the bag cannot be used during trainer battles. Lower experience gain. Oh, lower experience gain upsets me. I don't like lower experience gain. That's my own. Honestly, fam, that's my only big gripe. I would be happy with all of those hard mode choices if it wasn't going to be harder to level up our Pokemon. That is a choice. You know, like if it wasn't for that, I'd be a little bit more okay with it. We're still going to stick with it. We're going to feel it out. I'm not a fan of reducing experience gain, though. Lurk, enjoy your lurk. You're not a big fan of any of the Gen 1 starters. I'm not like the hugest fan of them either. I think they're all good. But I think they're all good, but I don't go crazy for them in the same way I love my pal Cyndaquil, you know? Like, I think they're all very good design. I think they're fine, but none of them are Cyndaquil. Okay, you're back for 2 seconds. War Turtle Supremacy. Ooh, War Turtle is an interesting choice, Maru. the second stage being better than the first. I think of the 3 final stage, I think I'm a Venusaur, personally. Like, I think I prefer Venusaur of the 3. I will say, the only Pokemon I ever got to level 100 in Pokemon Blue when I was a child was Blastoise, though. I remember the summer after I got Pokemon, I would literally go to my Nana's house and just every day I'd start a new playthrough of Pokemon in the morning and then finish it by the time my mom picked me up in the afternoon. But then one time I decided to be like, hey, I want to see what happens when I get my Blastoise to level 100. So I just beat the Elite Four over and over and over again with my Blastoise. And then I got to level 100 and then I said, well, this was pointless. And then I restarted. Hecate, our queen, our witchy queen. I also know there's shiny Pokemon in this game, and there are shiny Charm. Torterra was your first level 100. Ooh, Torterra. Was that in Gen 4, Lord Cat? My only issue with the starters is we need more fire type variety. We have like 4 firefighting type final stage. I know, Retro. Why do you think they keep choosing firefighting? All of your fave starters are Gen 2, might be favorite overall gen. Oh, Gen 2 is my period favorite gen. Because here's the deal about Gen 2. Like, I was already so enamored by Pokemon. And then Gen 2 came out. And like me and multiple of my friends got Gen 2 together and played it together and like hyped over it together. And it was so fun. And I think the memories of it were my favorite. And I will tell you all, Cyndaquil didn't become my favorite till later in life. Can I use potions in... Ooh, Confusion is good. Can I use potions in wild Pokemon battles? Yes, I can use potions in wild Pokemon battles. That's good to know. I didn't really gain my immense love for Cyndaquil till later in life, because when I first played, I believe I got Gold first. When I first played Gold, I picked Chikorita the first time. Did I miss my attack? No, I didn't. I think everything's fine. But I think as I was getting older and as I got back into Pokemon, specifically, I think like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that's when my love of Cyndaquil started. I will say, there's something just fun and cozy about the beginning grind of a Pokemon game. They don't make them like they used to, you know? Also, I wish more Pokemon games had like a built-in hard mode sort of deal. I know you can do your own self-imposed hard modes with like challenge runs and stuff, but I don't know. How hard would it be to make like a baked-in game mechanic that kind of made it a little bit more structured and official? Oh God! How strong is this Pokemon? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Hard mode is stressing me out. I know I'm in the minority, but you would still love a Let's Go for Gen 2. No, Richard, I don't think you're in the minority. I think you're in the vast majority, because I would also love that. Like, I thought Let's Go was a fun little spin-off. Like, exploring Kanto in that style, like battling was fine. And I know there weren't wild battles, but like I didn't mind that. I kind of just enjoyed the experience overall. I think we're turning off hard mode. I'm gonna keep level caps on. I'm turning off hard mode. I can't stand this lesser experience shnikes. It sucks. Okay, let's go back up to our computer. We're turning off hard mode. We'll continue to do the Community-Locke, where if a Pokemon dies from now on, it'll go to the computer forever. But I can't deal with this lessened experience. If there was a way to do hard mode but normal experience, I would do it. Give me Totodile and I'll love them forever. Give me Cyndaquil at every Pokemon game and I'll be happy. Okay. Perfect. Hard mode is off. We'll gain more experience, hopefully. Oh, look at Ralt's little feet walking. That's cute. Toto and Cyndaquil you loved from the day... Toto and Cyndaquil you loved from the day Gen 2 got into your hands. Toto, like me? Like me? Lotus, I'm joking. The level cap before gym. Oh, I appreciate the level cap, Javi. I like the challenge of entering a gym the same level as they are. What they needed to do on the games was multiple save files. The cartridges have enough. Oh, yeah, that would be nice, Retro. That would be really nice. Multiple save files in a Pokemon game? Crazy. Y'all, there's a big snowstorm coming our way tomorrow, and my friend is flying out to Disney World tomorrow morning. So I'm really hopeful that her flight leaves safely and on time. But things are gonna get a little rough out here in terms of weather. Anybody else expecting a lot of snow in this upcoming storm? Ooh! Okay, when I'm running like this and that Dex nav pops up, it's really quick to go away. Are we excited for the new Game Freak game? Oh, Beast of Reincarnation, Richard. I'm very excited. We were just talking about it earlier, and we were saying, like, I really hope Beast of Reincarnation is super good and does super well to show what Game Freak can make when they're not under the nose of the Pokemon Company. And I know Game Freak has made other games. Like, wasn't there a game called, like, Small Town Story or something? And I know that wasn't a great game, but, like, this new game looks really neat. It looks like it could be really cool. So I am excited for it. Okay, I think we're just gonna start moving on. I know we could be safe and we could train up our Pokemon more. Not gonna lie though, I'm kind of here for the drama. I'm kind of here for the, oh no, are we gonna win or are we gonna lose? Okay, so let's put Enya in the lead so we can swap out. And let's go see about... Are you a bug type trainer? I imagine you are. What I love about Pixlar is it gives your imagination time to work and fill in the blanks. Just shades of colors give the illusion of shadows. Old games were made to use the scan lines of the display to blend everything. Oh, neat. I didn't think about that, Canon. But it would mean you could let someone borrow a game and not lose your own save file. Yeah, Retro. That would be nice, wouldn't it? God. It's like, that would be nice. So will we ever get it out of a Pokemon game? Probably not. I don't know. I feel like it's intentional. I feel like it's just easier to buy a second copy of the game. So Nintendo's out here like making 2 versions, making each version only have 1 save file, so people will like when me and Sam buy Pokemon games, we always just buy 1 of each because there's 2 of us and we both play, you know. But I imagine I used to, like, when I didn't know Sam, I would still buy the dual pack of the Pokemon game. So like when Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, I bought the dual pack because that's just the way I was. Because I knew, like, I wanted a file on this one to do this, and I wanted a file on this one to do this. So like, I have both copies. Are they in here? No. Yeah, neither of the games are actually in there also. Are they in there? No, they're not. You'll be co-working. Sounds good, Javi. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate anybody who has to go but still leaves a lurk. It's very helpful and very appreciated. But do I trust someone to not accidentally save over my file? No. No, I do not. No, I do not indeed. God, you save over my file, I will never forgive you. I could use a potion, or we could just risk it. Here we go. Shit. Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Did you intend to rhyme? Wurmple, level 4. Oh, I love the little hearts that came out around it. That was really cute. Tackle. How much damage you doing? 3? 3 I do not think will kill me. I don't think a low roll of a 3 would result in a future high roll of 8. Unless I get crit. Crit is always an option. No, that was still 3 damage. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're not on hard mode, so I can use potions in battle. I wonder if these new Fire Red Leaf Green releases can be shared to your Switch Online family group. I don't know. That's a good question. Canon. I wonder what level this Wurmple would have been if I were in hard mode. Ladybug. Ooh. How do y'all feel about Ladybug? I remember they're from Gen 2. They were an interesting mon. I don't remember what type is... Wait, what's the name of the evolution? I don't remember. Is it Ledian? Ledian? I don't know all my Pokemon names, not as well as Sam does. Hecate? How did you not level up from that? This game is tough. This game is just tough. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up to my nose, and what does that say? Waff, 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 waff. What? Oh, they're sneezing. Okay, I've never seen that onomatopoeia for sneezing before. Has anybody ever seen it spelt that way? Psychic type doesn't work. I don't think this, yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna work. I just needed to like confirm my knowledge, you know? I have a specific memory with Ladybug. In Silver, they only showed up in the morning at 8 a.m. As a kid, you woke up early to catch it. Such wild times. See? Those are the best memories, Canon. Like, those childhood memories of the time feature in those Pokemon games was so cool. For real, though. Did Gen 3 have... Oh, I did not think that was a trainer, actually. Well, here we go. I honestly did not think that was a trainer. Youngster Allen would like to battle. Youngster Allen. What is my ability? Pokemon Ranger was a fun departure. Pokemon Ranger, I never played, honestly. No. I think we're gonna swap Pokemon just to be safe. I'm not comfortable with the amount of health that Hecate has. Has anybody ever played Pokemon Conquest here? Pokemon Conquest was a cool Pokemon spinoff. Okay. We are going to have to do the swap training if we don't have experience share. Look at Talo. Isn't Talo the Gen 3 bird? I feel like Talo is the actual Gen 3 bird. Yes, Conquest, love it. Yes, it's so neat. I wish that game were more accessible. I'd love to play it again, but I don't have a copy of it anymore. And it's also a really expensive retro game now. Most Pokemon retro games are expensive. Okay, we got there. We haven't died yet. Also, we're not on hard mode anymore. Just for anybody following along at home, I turned it off because I was actually very stressed by it. Wait. If I plant a berry, I feel like I don't need a watering can or no? I'm gonna wait. I think I need a watering can. Ooh. Let's go catch this Pokemon. Oh, it went away. Shit. I didn't get there in time. Oh, wow. There are lots of trainers on this route. You have it still because you never actually finished it. Well, Labby, look at you. You got a little bit of Pokemon history right there. Pokemon Ranger was so fun. Your Pokemon followed you around in the open world and they do the moves you asked them to on the environment. The capture mechanic was cool. You'd circle to have to keep circling the Pokemon and on the bottom. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know Sam played that game. I never played it though. Oh, I don't know if I should have attacked this. Oh, no, that's fine. I can kill it in 2 hits. And 4 damage isn't that bad. We're not on hard mode anymore. I need to remember that. I don't have to stress too much. Bellsprout is a poison type. So if I leave Hecate out, we might be okay. I definitely should heal first, though. The first Ranger game ruined so many DS screams, one of mine included. Yes. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That's a spooky amount of damage. How is Bellsprout so good? Ooh, Hecate. Good critical hit, buddy. Good critical hit. Yeah, I remember back in the day when you would get screen protectors for the bottoms for your DS's bottom screen. I was always so particular about how I wanted that screen protector on there. Like if it wasn't perfect, I would not be happy. It is annoying having a Ralts against all these Poochyenas. Let's get that water gone out. Okay. I will say, there we go. Hecate leveled up. I feel like my Pokemon aren't earning as much experience as I expect them to, even back on normal mode, you know? Ooh, there's a well here? I don't remember much about Gen 3. I think Gen 3 is the game I've played the least recently. I think the last time I ever touched a Gen 3 game was Alpha Sapphire. Like, Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby are great video games. Like, I honestly, like, 3DS, DS Pokemon generations are probably the best generations, in my opinion. I don't think anything's topped those times yet. Who are you, dapper feller? Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to the storage box. Over at PC Connection. My Pokemon are going to get transferred over Wi-Fi. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdant Turf Town very soon. Is this my dad's gym? Yes. A man in pursuit of power. What are you guys? Well, a customer. I knew you were right, Pedro. I've never wrong, am I? Never ever. Trainer, welcome to the Happy Trainer merchant stand. We sell goods to trainers based on their gym badges. More badges means more stuff for you and more work for us. I sell items that change Pokemon stats, and Pedro here sells items to boost battle power. Now, with that out of the way, what's good, trainer? How can we help you? What do you sell me if I... Oh, these are EV items. What do you sell? Experience candy. Ooh, wait. I have beaten. Have you ever played any other ROM hacks? I have not, Lotus. I have not. I wanted to play the Let's Go Pokemon games, but didn't get to. Oh, why not, Lucy? Who are you, sir? Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. Yeah, I already did that. Thanks, buddy. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Thanks. Oh, I have to go talk to Dad, don't I? Yeah, I have to talk to Dad. Well, if it isn't Toto, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Toto. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're right. You're Wally. I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Toto, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh, wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received Pokeballs. Perfect. I forgot about this. What are our thoughts on Wally? Has cursed me. You can't hear go and Pokemon in the same sentence. I was saying, Pokemon, go to the polls. Nope. Lotus, Sam is the same way. Sam is absolutely positively 100% the same way. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. You know what? I'm surprised. I think everybody playing a Pokemon ROM hack has probably played a Pokemon game before. Oh, JK, the game did exactly what I wanted it to do, which was if I'd already caught a Pokemon, I don't need the Pokemon catching tutorial. A+. It did. Here's your Pokemon back. Toto, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. I assume he caught a Ralts, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Wally catches a Ralts. Now, Toto, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should have to challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Toto. But that's only after you become stronger. Okay, Dad, I suppose. You should try Pokemon Lameless. Has a slightly darker original story. Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter straight up feels like a new Pokemon game. Pokemon Unbound. If this is a new thing I start doing more of, I might take you up on that, Lotus. I'm not sure how frequent this is going to be of a stream choice, but it felt correct for today. Excuse me, let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. What? You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. Folks like you could use a helping hand from time to time, right? Take this, I'll be on my way. Oh, experience share. Okay, how does this one work? How does it work? This device gives experience to other party members. Oh. And you can turn it on and off. Pokemon could learn a thing or two here. Oh, this is fantastic. Ralts, are you doing hot? Are you doing okay? You're doing okay. Yo, we got experience share, and I think it works for the whole team. I'm so excited. Even if it's just for when you fancy some fresh Pokemon content for yourself or Sam. Ooh, a Poliwag. Too bad I already have a water type. I wonder how, why does it look like it's peeing on me? I always thought that about that move. I wonder how you can do trade evolutions in this game. Maybe there's just an item like in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Sam was really annoyed that in Pokemon Legends ZA, they made you actually trade Pokemon to love or evolve them. Like they didn't have the item in ZA again, which was kind of frustrating. Which I would have to agree. Sam doesn't like relying on me to have to evolve his Pokemon. Honestly, he just grabs my Nintendo Switch sometimes and evolves them himself. Oh, spicy. I need to be careful. Okay, good. Good job. Good job, Hecate. Experience share is a godsend. This game just became a lot less cumbersome is what I should say. I was annoyed that I was going to have to do all this like swap training and all that nonsense, but it seems like we don't have to worry about that, which is pretty awesome. Okay, let's save our game. I also just love the music, like the overworld music. The old Pokemon sort of like chip tune music is really good. Also, here's the deal, fam. I think I'm gonna be done.